quite a common complaint with Renault Meganes is water in the footwell. And after heavy rain, it is England after all, you can find that there is a lot of water in the footwell. So if you look just here, that's very wet just there. Probably an awful lot of water behind there. You can see how wet that is just down there. Two places that it seems to get in generally, there are other places, but the two common places are from the scuttle. And I've taken the battery panel cover off there. There isn't enough light to show you where the drain holes are, but they are down in there and you can feel them with your finger. There's a little pad that you can possibly see down in there, maybe not, that stops all sort of bits and pieces getting down inside. It's just behind that red wire there. A little square pad, you lift that up and the water runs down there. Rod that out with a bit of curtain wire. The water should flow freely down there. There's another one this side. Getting those panels out, fairly easy. If you can see, there are screws down there and there. And also over there, you can see the screws there, and it's repeated on the other side. And you just get, as I say, a bit of curtain wire and rod those out and the water should run freely. If that doesn't solve the problem, if you have a sunroof, that's the next place to look. And if you look here, I've put a piece of curtain wire in, and that goes down inside the frame of the car through a pipe. That's the drain hole there. That goes down through the frame of the car and then down through here until it gets down inside here. And there you can see in there that there's a pipe, and then that's the other end of the curtain wire, so let's just pull that through. Now that pipe has a little flap on the end. That's designed to stop insects getting in. Some people say just take them off, others don't. But that's your drain hole. And that gets full up with mud, partly because of what ends up falling in here. And the pipe, sorry my hand's in the way, the pipe which sits there puts mud into the gap there. As a consequence, the mud blocks up that little flap and the water can't get out. That's what then backs up into the sunroof and gets the car wet inside, because the water overflows from the sunroof, runs down inside the frame and ends up in the footwell, because that's the lowest point where it can go before it can drain out. In order to get at that, and if you can see, there are two screw holes there. Take those two screws out. They are simple star key screws, and if you can see there, use a star screwdriver. Take those out, get a screwdriver in behind here, pull that out, and then you can get at the pipe. And that should solve your problem.